Hey there YouTube, how are you all doing today? So today I want to share with you a little trick that doesn't really require any type of special tools, fancy tools, or anything other than just a little bit of ingenuity to get your fan clutch off the front of your, this is what's the Wrangler behind me, Jeep Wrangler 4.0 liter. Now I can't speak for all makes and models. This works for this Jeep right here with this belt configuration. So hopefully we learned something today. Hopefully you learned something. I learned something. All you're gonna need is an adjustable wrench, some hardware if you don't want to use the hardware that comes with your either pulley, and the water pump pulley. If you don't want to use that hardware to jack up your threads, you just need some miscellaneous hardware, an adjustable wrench to fit the fan clutch, and a little piece of chain, and that is it. So let's get to it. I'll show you how this works behind me right here and save you the frustration. It's really, really easy. And I do want to say that this is really probably not a new type of newfound invention here. They do sell spanner wrenches. You can use a piece of angle iron with two bolts in it, things like that, to hold everything together while you spin the fan clutch off. There's different ways to do it, but this is the quickest, cheapest, and easiest way that I've found. Again, might not be a new idea, but maybe you've never seen it before. I know I had never thought about it before, so check this out. Okay, so here's a short video on how to get your fan clutch off of your water pump and how to remove that sucker, because that is going to be tight on there, and you have to use a spanner wrench or some type of contraption into this pulley here to hold that while you take this and spin this off right here. But what I found and what I was actually taught was take this tensioner pulley off right here, which is this guy right here. That will sit right in that place right there. And don't use the hardware that came in it. I'm using some hardware I had in my stash. I think one is 7/16 and the other one is 5/16. I can't remember exactly what it was. Correction, it's a 3/8 and a 5/16 bolt. 3/8 will go up in where the either pulley is, and the 5/16 will go into the water pump pulley. You can find match-up bolts pretty easy, but I put one right in that place right there, and another one right down there in one of those holes, and a little piece of chain. And take a wrench right here. Doesn't take any type of special tools, just an adjustable wrench, piece of chain, and some hardware if you don't want to use your existing hardware. And just go till that thing puts pressure down there on the chain like that. If you can see how that's going to put pressure on that. And you're just going to, I did break it free already, and you're just going to break that free right there, and you can work it right off. Now, hopefully you know what I'm talking about here. Hopefully that made somewhat of sense. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that helps you one way or another. Just be careful. Don't jack up your either pulley or your original hardware. So, I don't know. Worked for me. Hopefully it works for you. Thanks so much for watching.